Welcome back, guys, to part 3 of me scouring the Badlands. I'm also going to talk about the show Superman and Lois in a bit as well. Let me just double check something though. Okay. Let's get started. So Superman and Lois, if you guys haven't seen the show.
Hey everyone, welcome to Info Flash. Say, did y'all lose power yesterday too?
No, wait, shut up, I'm trying to talk. Anyways, it's a show that is it's Dakota here. Oh, it's not Dakota. Put Dakota right here. So Superman and Lois. So the Superman played by Tyler has been completely botched, humiliated, cucked, and jobbed out to Supergirl. So I'm just trying to give you the context before I talk about the show itself. Okay? The show's on the CW, it's partly produced by HBO Max as well, so the production quality on Superman and Lois is so high and it's so cinematic, which really just adds to it.
Yes? Talk to me.
Thought nomads were always on the move. You stay put.
Yes. They call us statics, but we are also necessary.
Okay.
Somebody must take care of those who come and go.
Yeah, take care of them. For the right cut.
Indeed.
Tell me about the Badlands. Not much going on out here.
Drinking some pure leaf
Au
fruit tea.
contraire, if you use your eyes and ears. This is an ecosystem. Nomads, Raph and Shiv, corporations, and drifters, they form a complete whole. Remove one part, the delicate balance topples.
Okay, Dakota. Weird. Anyways. And if you guys don't know what jobbing means, jobbing is basically like, it's a professional wrestling term. And it's basically when you send out a guy to introduce to another guy that you're trying to promote. If I'm trying to make person A look really good and monstrous, I'll send person B out to job to them. Lose in some epic fashion, lose by getting destroyed, lose in a quick fashion, what have you. So you're jobbing out in order to make the other person look good at your own expense. So you look like a complete schmuck. Hold on. I'm just gonna turn off my radio so I can talk. Anyways, and so that's kind of what they did to Superman on Supergirl. At first, in the first season or so, they truly respected him and saw him as a big deal. He was the hero, the legendary hero that you kind of really didn't see when we saw him moving at fast pace and then leaving back to Metropolis. And when they finally casted Tyler Hoechlin to play Superman and Lois Lane to play, to Miss Tulloch to play Lois Lane, Bessie Tulloch to play Lois Lane. We brought him in, and they had an episode where, and this is over the course of multiple episodes too, where he comes in, he gets brainwashed, and he gets his butt kicked by Supergirl. And when Supergirl was like, "Oh no, I only beat you because you were brainwashed," Superman went out of his way. Keep in mind, the writers did not. I forgot. I killed them. If you want to know what I did to them, that they were shooting at me, see the previous episode and my thoughts on Loki as well. Anyways, the writers made a deliberate choice to have Superman go out of his way to say, "Oh no, Supergirl, you didn't beat me when I was just because I was mind control. I was on my full power when I was mind control. You beat me at maximum power." Basically making Supergirl stronger than Superman. Now in the comics, I think Supergirl does absorb light, sunlight faster, which is fine. Like, I don't care if she's stronger than him, this or that, and from that perspective, but This is Superman, right? He's way more experienced and better fighter, right? He knows how to use his abilities much better than you do, who haven't been on Earth that long using it and being a superhero for that long anyway. And it's like, on the one hand, these feminists that be writing it and completely mischaracterize Supergirl's character. Because in this show, Supergirl's just basically a female Superman. Instead of being kind of like, Superman's the hopeful one that loves Earth. Supergirl, she's an outsider. She doesn't feel at home at Earth. She grew up on Krypton. That's her character, and it's a bit darker than Superman. Ooh. So they got that wrong. But anyways, they do that, and he gets completely jobbed out. Then later on, at the let's get out of here. And later on, you have Superman telling Supergirl after some episode,
"Hey, Raffens are hunting someone in the Badlands. The word psycho's been mentioned.
oh
Check
Lord.
it out. If it is a cyber psycho, don't kill him. At least try not to. I have people who can get him into experimental therapy. And therapy doesn't work on the dead. Sending you the details."
Okay. At the end of the episode, he's like, "Oh no, Supergirl, you're the true hero of Earth. The Earth doesn't need me. I'm gonna go and have a family." I'm like, this is Superman. Are you kidding me? Basically, she's basically Superman. They give her all his villains, even Lex Luthor, and so forth. Superman basically just retires to just Supergirl, the run, right? Completely jobs him out. And you never do that to A-listers, to the Holy Trinity, Superman, Batman, and Wonder. You never drop them out to C-list characters and derivatives of themselves, right? So this was what the Superman we got. And then Betsy Tulloch's character, at least on the Supergirl, completely cuts Superman. Like, she's like talking about freaking not being paid as much as him, even though she is an award-winning writer, which completely makes no sense when you look at Superman and Lois. Clearly she's paid more. It's ridiculous, because he's basically her assistant for the most part. But anyways, she's just making feminist points that's super annoying. Not the pay aspect, but the aspect of just always at the expense of the male, denigrating the male or denigrating someone else to raise up the woman rather than being on equal footing type of situation, and being about kindness and compassion. It's all about victimization, which doesn't help anything, in my opinion. So anyway, so when they announced the show, Superman and Lois, I was not excited in the least. I was actually dreading it, because I was not excited to this weak Superman that sucks, and in Crisis on Infinite Earths, we said he had a son, but then they have a twin boys or something, and this, after Crisis on Infinite Earth, the Arrowverse had. And so I watched the first episode, and to my shock, it was actually really, really good. They, and I'm up to episode 12, they completely fixed Superman's character. They have no connections to Supergirl that they made in the show. Lois is actually a good wife. They're on equal footing. They have respect for each other. They are adults. They speak like adults. They speak like some people that love each other. They're equals. They're not denigrating one another over BS and feminist talking points like on Supergirl. Superman does heroic. He's hopeful. He actually whoops butt and he's strong. He's respected. He's not jobbed out. And the writing is excellent. The plot is good. The dynamic between them is really good. Sons at first are kind of annoying, but they get better, especially Jordan. But Jonathan, he's an amazing brother. He goes out of his way when his younger brother is the one with the powers to help him through it. Where Superman can't even sometimes help his son, right? And Jordan gets less annoying over time, becomes more understanding of his father's burden when they find out, because at first he's upset at him. Like, he goes through his struggles in controlling his powers. Jonathan helps him. He's the quintessential Superman son that you would expect, but he doesn't have any power. Like, the level of patience Jonathan does is insane. Like, how does this man not snap that he doesn't have powers, or the BS he has to deal with, and he's always getting the short end of the stick? It's crazy. At one point, even football, which is his thing, has taken over once they moved to small, because Jordan has powers now and Jonathan doesn't. And Jordan was like, the the introvert, if you will, and Jonathan was like the cool ace quarterback, and he loses all that. And now here with his powers, Jordan in Smallville is becoming a football star, and he loses that too. He loses his girlfriend, Jonathan loses his girlfriend. It's just crazy. While Jordan gains one through Lana Cushing's daughter later on. But even that is not typical teenage CW romance. Like, this must be HBO influence at this point. Interesting. Because she's not interested. She just came off from, she has a boyfriend, and then when they break up, she just wants to be friends. It's like, yes, you don't all have to be teenage drama nonsense. It's actually good. And you have each episode has a little conflict showing Superman doing Superman things while trying to balance his family life. And it's really good. The dialogue is respectful. It's believable. And you have, multiple villains. There's an overarching Kryptonian story of another Kryptonian that came to Earth before Superman. His half-brother is trying to take over Earth, similar a la Zod in Man of Steel. Except he's trying to put Kryptonian minds in the brains of people. And you have this alternate Captain Lex Luthor, who's not really Lex Luthor, but another character from the comics, which is Genius, played by a great actor, African American, who wants to kill Superman because he believes, like, the Superman on his Earth who went bad, going through the same plot, regarding the Kryptonian minds and taking over human bodies in the Earth. He said this Superman will do it too, and the recent episode showed a resolution to that almost, but he still has 3 more episodes, where Superman overcame the mind control. General Zod was put inside of him. That's probably what happened in the other Earth. And, Captain Luthor, or AKA, damn, I'm forgetting his name, shit. But anyways, you could just Google it. This other character is set on killing Superman because Lois called him like, hey, John Henry Irons, excuse me. Hey, John, you were right, he turned, but, Lois tries to convince him all this recent episode to not kill him. Jonathan had a great speech against him to save his father and things like that. And then when he faces Superman, he's in General Zod's form, there's a fight, and Superman temporarily gains back control and says, kill me. And this is where John has a hesitation. I'm sure that speeches from Lois were doing that Superman is Clark Kent has an impact as well, but it's just hilarious. Like, he's like, Superman's Clark? Like, dude, we all know he's Clark. It's just a little bit hilarious with Superman's identity. But anyways, and he has a change of heart, and he talks Superman down and tells him he has a family that loves him, his son that believes in him, wife, etc., and that helps Superman overcome Zod's mind control. And they end up using this red sun thingamajig to stop Zeta Rho, his brother, which is Morgan Edge, and they put him in prison. That's how the episode ends. But basically, there's another great episode where Morgan Edge is like in his mind, but you don't know until like halfway through the episode, where you see Superman, how he started, and big moments in life, how he started training at the fortress, marrying Lois, how him and Lois met, and the relationship is great. It's respectful. It doesn't job Superman, it doesn't denigrate him like Supergirl did. And there's so little references to Supergirl, and I hope they keep it that way. We did have John Diggle in this recent episode, which was really nice to see Diggle in high def. I just hope they don't make that Arrowverse connection too strong. Like, they should have seen his own thing. But seeing Superman actually respected, an actual equal relationship between husband and wife, mature kids, good plot. There are flaws, obviously, and some other flaws are just good character flaws to have. They're not perfect. Lois isn't perfect. John and Jordan aren't perfect. The Cushing family, you get to see them as kind of like the normal family, the non-superpowered family, a reflection of, I guess, Smallville. If you can't have all the characters in Smallville be part of their life as a family, of Superman's family's life, you can at least have another family to represent Smallville in a sense, right? Which is interesting. It's just overall amazing. Amazing show. I give it definitely a 9 out of 10, or even a 10 out of 10. Screw it, 10 out of 10. Compare all the shit we got and how boring Loki was. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. I recommend it, guys. Watch it. Leave me your thoughts on Superman and Lois down below. What your thoughts are, and again, this is just my thoughts and my random. I'm not talking about any specific plot or doing a play-by-play. I'm just giving you my thoughts based on my experience or whatever. You know, leave a comment on what you think about Superman and Lois. Do you like it? Do you not like it? If you haven't watched it, go watch it right now. Leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and let's continue with this stream. Okay, so I gotta kill. Let's find Cyberpsycho. Just another time. Okay, here it is. Alright. So I can't wait till next episode. I think I heard John Kavanaugh has directed the season finale of the show. I just hope they keep the CW far away, but I'm afraid that it might destroy the show. But so far, it's good. Oh Lord. Oh shit.
Oh, fudge.
Oh, ridiculous.
Better not miss anything.
The hell? Oh shit. So I love double jump in this game. If you guys play this game, get double jump. I know many of my old brothers in arms wondered if life is the living hand to mouth, or a soul slowly disintegrate with apathy. That is why I am waiting to provide reassurance. Purpose is right in front of you. You just haven't perceived it yet. Today I went through a difficult test, but I came out alive, and now my life makes sense again. Okay, there we go. I'm kind of talking low because it's nighttime. It all started with a job from Pewdiepie. It seemed straightforward at first. For an old dog like me, it's an easy as aiming and pulling the trigger. I did a quick recon, and that same day confirmed mission completion when something strange happened. Instead of receiving my payment, effort just sent a life-saving message. And before it appeared the guardian of the border between the living and the dead. To my friends who live in destitution, do not lose hope. The day will come when you too will be put to test and given the second chances I have. Do not miss the opportunity. Once more we will fight side by side. I am not opening the path to the sacred journey without sacrifices to the will of gods. Join me. Still alive, buddy. The 7% will fail, and that's what I've messaged for that. No sign wall has some Britain military grade combat implant taking victims of the left and shifts away the war of gods and open this passage to the sacred realm. If you pray too hard, it will just singed to see his message instead of the something takes a long, maybe you'll be able to find out more. But that fire one that will listen to the architect from you for dropping. Anytime he pops up, he's getting caught really, really wants to be eventually he ended up somewhere in the Pacific doing jobs with robots. This conversation must have happened. How many more servers have requested? This is a bug. Ship it down. It's too long. Most of this crap. Oh shit. Kinda deserve that. For being an idiot. Interesting. Just checking out the intermission situation. What's with the express not working? Alright, whatever. Let's continue down this. Alright, where do we go? Alright. So it's freaking bombed on all fronts. Not a word. disparaging thought should cross your mind, right? Okay. Finally. Died 3 times for that crap. Alright. So yeah, leave your thoughts on Superman and Lois. Dakota.
So, as much as I need you for this new gig, I know you need the adrenaline hit even more. There is a car sitting in the middle of a minefield out in the Badlands. I need you to grab it for me.
Let's drive
The
it out.
chances of you exploding aren't zero, but let's face it, isn't life one big minefield anyway? Details are in the attachment.
Not the same thing, Dakota. Not the same thing. But we will see. What do we have here? Disarm. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. I wonder how Gopher does it. Like, he just, when he does his playthrough, he just talks and talks. And interesting things to say. Oh my god, are you kidding me? And for me, I'm just, just screwing myself. That's all I can do at the end of the day. Lord, this is gonna be. And we want to put the phone mode to it. Oh, shoot. Yeah, funny. Oh no. You know what? Let me put it here. Phone mode. Yeah, some mode makes it just easier, less noisy, and just puts you point. Ooh.
Fuck.
Another gonk who thought fate smiled on him.
Probably smiling himself before he OD'd on Maelstrom's shipment.
It's what you get for sampling Maelstrom's supply. Strongest
Johansson or Johansson. This is the last time, baby. My last one. I promise you. So Mama Ross, yeah, last time, cause you'll take a bullet. Didn't you see what I sent you? Military news, the routes, checkpoints are tallied. Okay, let's put that back. I'll try to do a New York accent there. Gerald Johansson. Baby, that's why I got it right from my favorites. Another baby hot, they don't. I can't risk it. No, yet anyway. Gonna work fine hard. And I'll be all in love. Just be alone.
Shit out there. Nothing else that could fire up their burnt out synapses. Poor bastard. His output's probably out in Albuquerque waiting, unaware little Jiro's brain turned to jelly.
Hold on. Yeah, this little thing is fast. I think 120 to 30. 140. Yeah, 150. Ooh. Yeah, nice. Can't take the physics. Wow, this vehicle's fast. 160, 170, my god. Oh, I'm heading 200 miles. God, it's done. God, it's insane.
Excuse you.
Well, well. These are the results I like to see. Until next time, brother. Gate closed.
Nah. Idiot move. Ah, you want to have a good time?
Okay. Let's shoot this fast. I'll go around here. Do these storms. Okay. Let's just do one more. Good measure. trying to... Anyway, what? Dreams are made of the end. Who am I to disappear? Travel the world in the prison seas. We climbing, going for something. So much stuff. Let's do this. I look ridiculous. That's how this game is with armor. It's like, they really did not think it through. Interesting. They really did not think it through. Like, I should be, if I want to dress something, I should be able to upgrade those suits in some way to the level that I needed, you know, to make the dress look good at least. Ooh, interesting. Maybe this stuff. Maybe this trash. Let's... Oh. Okay.
You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make her drink. Now, I've been trying to work with Iris Tanner for years, but the stubborn mare always brushes me off. Kind requests, the promise of good pay, none of it helped. Always the same response. I don't do biz with fixers. But today she has changed her tune. And why? She's been kidnapped by wraiths. Pettiness aside, if you help her, I bet she will finally toss me a bone. The gig details are attached. Go fetch V.
What am I, your dog, Dakota? This girl started doing this with the rates, making an angry fetch trip. I'm happy it's almost worse, but I didn't just pay for trouble done to kidnap Tuesday. That's why they kidnap someone could be putting out in. That's the words from my Wikipedia radio. I Dakota and Coyote Smith. Elvis don't have the plan trying all the 6 behind that off the night driving in there, stupid. Okay. I can kill them all. response gig is going to take a little longer than I think it will. Okay. We'll figure it out.
Difference does it make who you work for?
I don't like it when people take away my right to choose.
You've always got a choice. A, you can get these motors purring.
Whoa. Shit. I wonder if I can take her back to that car and escape.
What difference does it make who you work for?
I don't like it when people take away my right to choose.
You've always got a choice. A, you can get these motors purring. Or B, get lead to the brain. Think about it.
Took you long enough.
Iris Tanner, I'm supposed to get you out of here. They didn't hurt you?
No, we were still in the negotiation phase. They made a pretty solid case, so it was only a matter of time. Push came to shove, I'd rather slave under Rappin than be chopped into little pieces.
We'd best get a move on.
I'm not going anywhere without my ride. It's sitting in the garage.
That wasn't in the spec. At least tell me it's fast, this ride of yours.
Not plan exactly.
No, it wasn't the spec. And no, it's not particularly fast either.
You are a smart girl,
Let's say it's
Tanner.
between you and me, huh? I'll make
We
it
both
worth your
think
while.
alike.
We'll see how things play out.
Okay.
Just want to talk.
Okay, what's going on? Oh no. There are like the options for me. Jump back up here. Curious.
Fuck. Not now! Not today!
Let's her ride.
You just wait! It's in your time!
They can't even see her. She's not kidding, man. So, what's her car?
We're playing hide and seek now?
Okay.
Thanks for taking care of my ride.
Okay. This is alright. Why don't you get in?
Thanks for taking care of my ride.
Don't mention it. Why didn't you want to work with Dakota before?
I'm not crazy about fixers. Might as well be pimps without the special favors.
Right.
Prefer lining up my own clients, playing by my own rules. When you're a lone wolf, there's no fixers waiting to steal a cut of your hard-earned cash.
So I take it this is an exception.
And the last, hopefully.
Okay then. This is the buggy way. The old Cyberbug 2077, folks. There it is. Good God almighty. Trash. Mr. Dakota. Mr. Dakota. Wait, was she supposed to like ride the car? To drive it? Or they supposed to wait for her to get in? Oh well, hopefully this still makes the quest complete. Control the melody. Patience. Virtue. Alright, let's just get in here. There's way too many ways to attack this place. That car's still there.
Jamai, brother.
Dakota, Iris Tanner, as per your request.
Sister.
Cut the bullshit, all right? I'm no one's sister. Just tell me what I have to do. After that, we're even.
Where is your car?
Ask your brother.
V?
Seriously? Talk about Cyberbug. Where are you going? What are you doing, Iris? I did not see you and kill you. In the car.
Look on the bright side. I'm not even gonna torture you. I'll cut off your arms and your legs.
Thanks for taking
and
care of
make
my
you
ride.
my meat
Don't
puppet.
mention it. Why didn't you want to work with Dakota before?
I'm not crazy about fixers. Might as well be pimps without the special favors.
Right.
Prefer lining up my own clients. When you're a lone wolf, there's no fixers waiting to steal a cut of your...
So I...
And...
There's a bug? Okay, this is heard if I'm in the car
I'll cut off your arms
and I
your
quick
legs
save
and make you my meat puppet.
and I know she's supposed to be in the car. Let's see how true that is, folks.
You want to get eaten by rats?
Oh, yeah,
It'll be easier for everyone if you just come out.
let's shut your traps, you amateurs. You tell me to. Just another perfect car in the garage. Ooh, my own ride. Sorry, Jack. You're with us for such a short time, and yet one of the most memorable characters in this game. We're not going to be penetrating these solid objects in these cars. What the hell just occurred? Okay.
Jamai, brother.
Dakota, Iris Tanner, as per your request.
Sister.
Cut the bullshit, all right? I'm no one's sister. Just tell me what I have to do. After that, we're even.
Well, don't you two just get along perfectly?
Thanks for everything, B. Happy to return the favor sometime. Just make sure you get what she owes you.
V has nothing to worry about.
Thanks. Nice doing biz with you.
Yes? Talk to me.
Just gonna leave the shop. This should be a quick spot station, I swear. I'm gonna call it a day, guys. Alright guys, subscribe, comment,